Flip the script.
Yeah,
Jon Favreau.
Anyways.
No, I'm serious.
No, who is he?
He's the director of Swingers. He's the director of Elf. He directed, if you've seen Swingers, he plays the main character. He's always paired up with Vince Vaughn. He was in Maid.
Right.
He has a show on, was it Bravo?
This isn't a Ben Affleck,
No.
Matt Damon thing, is it?
No.
Thank God.
There was that movie came out
They're
last
thinking
year.
of putting Ben Affleck as Spock.
Are they really?
Are you
They want to
serious?
put Ben Affleck as Spock?
The whole Matt Damon. I'm hoping it's a joke. The whole Matt Damon as
Kirk.
As Kirk. They're thinking about getting Ben Affleck as Spock. Oh,
That better
Ben
not
Affleck should be
happen.
like
He's been getting critical acclaim for Hollywoodland though lately.
So
he
what?
won an award or something. He did
no.
a great job in that movie. I'm just saying.
It's Ben Affleck.
It's still Ben.
man. Yeah, he's
I'm sorry.
terrible.
Damn, buddy.
listen.
This is the man that destroyed Daredevil. Daredevil is a pretty good comic book character, but the man destroyed that movie. He sucks. Ben Affleck sucks.
Why make a comic book movie about Daredevil? He's not that exciting. He's not like he's Batman.
Well, he's a lot more exciting if you didn't have Ben Affleck playing him.
The fact that you had a
guy that was
superhero was an interesting premise,
Yeah.
but Ben Affleck.
He's like
here's the thing.
He's like a 2x4.
And this is why. And this is what.
He's a 2x4, and then that one chick that they had as Elektra, deer in the headlights looking
Jennifer
girl.
Garner.
His
First
current wife.
off,
Yeah, but
Elektra
this
in the comics
this
is
is why
an exotic
This
woman.
is why the jury is out for me on Ghost Rider, because when you get people that are generally big names before the movie,
exactly.
Before the movie, it's
gonna
to be the
suck.
superherows.
And that's why Spider-Man has been good.
I mean, Tobey Maguire had
Tobey
done movies
Maguire-
Unless they
before.
screw it up.
Tobey
this
Maguire
time.
was known, but he wasn't huge. You know, he's not some massive
films
movie
guy.
star. And even Kirsten Dunst, she's not.
Seabiscuit.
She was in a couple teeny bopper movies, but I think she's a great Mary Jane. I don't know who.
Yeah.
Could, as of right now,
Well, I mean,
I
as
think
a-
they could have gotten better.
I don't know if I'd say
Boy,
great,
they could
but
have done
she
so
was,
much better
I
than,
think she-
than Kristen does.
I think she does okay.
who could they've gotten better?
Alicia Witt.
Someone that had a nicer smile.
Alicia Witt, man. Alicia Witt? What, she's like 20-something?
She's like probably in her 30s now.
Is she really?
Yeah, time goes by, dog.
But dang, man.
People disappear.
That doesn't
and they
stop
come
them
back and
before.
they're
That
older.
doesn't stop them before. They got
How old is
30-year-olds
Tobey
playing high school
Maguire?
students. Have you not seen
Tobey
Beverly
Maguire's like in
90210?
Tobey Maguire's like in his late 20s, early 30s, man. He's old. And he's supposed to be playing, what, 18-year-old Peter Parker?
he's a little bit older.
Well,
now.
if you were up,
They could have gotten
I'm
that
sorry.
Johansson chick.
I'm sorry, who's 20?
Yeah.
Johansson.
How about that,
what's her
buddy?
name?
Yeah, exactly.
How about that?
Scarlett Johansson. She's hella hot.
Yeah.
They could have gone Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
If anybody else, they could have gone Scarlett Johansson. But I don't.
her asking price was probably too much.
What about Blair? What about the chick that's playing the Mary Jane? She's a natural redhead. They could have got her. Well, I guess
That's what we were talking about.
Ron
Jason.
Howard's daughter, Bryce Dallas Howard.
That's Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, Gwen
Gwen
Stacy.
Stacy. Yeah.
The girl that's playing Gwen Stacy.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't shop around. And
Yeah,
give
but
her
are you
a
saying
around.
that Kirsten Dunst is a bad job?
It wasn't great.
I don't know. I just
It wasn't the
you know
best
what?
part
She's
of the
one
film.
of those girls that just makes you go blah.
Yeah.
You know, it's like, oh,
I mean-
I'm sorry, and maybe I'm being sexist as hell. I guess I am. I'm not usually sexist, but you know, I'm just saying.
So what?
Go ahead and
No,
be
I don't
sexy.
even think it's
I'm
being
just saying-
sexist. You just don't like her.
She was
performance
a little wooden on the performance.
She's like Katie Holmes in Batman Begins.
Oh.
Yes.
Why?
Oh.
Why? I mean,
Problem is,
She needs
you're.
to take that lazy eye somewhere.
Oh.
that's what I'm saying.
It's not. It's not.
I could never tell where she was looking. Are you actually looking at Bruce, or what
Every
are
time
you?
I see her, I want to say, I don't want to wait for our lives to be over.
All right,
that's
that's-
terrible, dude.
She and Forrest
what
Whitaker
completely
need to get
destroyed-
together and do something.
It's not a question about her performance. It's that these are movies based on comic books where we've grown up having an image of these people.
Right.
And when you have to cast these people, it is a major factor. It's like they have to have the look also.
Oh God, yes.
I mean, it should still be second to what they're able to act. I mean, I guess I don't want to
That's
say
why
like,
Daredevil didn't work, because it was Ben Affleck, and he's not
Oh.
Daredevil.
And let's not
Not
forget
Matt
The
Murdock.
Punisher. I
that-
tried to watch
Tom
The Punisher.
Jane.
That's a god awful movie.
I have no
remake.
problem. I have no
remake, not
problem
the
with
first
Thomas Jane. To tell you the truth, is whoever wrote the script. I'm like,
Yeah,
this
I
is
thought
the
Tom
Punisher.
Cruise-
I'll give
You know
Tom
this,
Jane
right?
some props because he was
You know
in
what he
Arrested
does to
Development.
people?
Yeah,
They tried.
messes
They
them up.
tried to make certain parts of that movie funny,
Yeah.
and then they tried to put the action in.
They
You're gonna-
soften the
if-
Punisher up, not
you're
till the
gonna-
very last scene where you
Right.
can see what he's capable
If
of.
you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
do the Punisher, do it all the way through. Don't have this cheesy stuff where he's like.
And I'll
fighting
tell you right
clowns
now,
or
Thomas
crap
Jane
through
himself.
houses. It was bad.
Thomas Jane himself even said in an interview that I know this is not the Punisher. I grew up reading the Punisher comic books. I hope that if we make a sequel, which they're planning on doing it, he wants to do it the way it should have been done. He knew they softened them up.
Yeah,
It was the Punisher is just—he's a horrible, horrible character. I mean, he will sit there and destroy you.
pretty much.
I mean, yeah, that's what
skin
makes
off your bones.
That's what makes us. That's what made those comic books great. Was the fact that all in the name of justice, he would sit there,
He would
he
do
would just
by
wipe out
any
people.
means possible.
Yeah, and that
Why he's
movie
called
was
the Punisher.
The video game
Hence the name,
based
man.
on the movie probably
Is that what
was
he
a better
does?
depiction.
He's not the chastiser.
yeah. The chastiser.
He's not the berater. The insulter, no.
Oh my god.
From
Spanker.
you know,
But keep in mind, we are talking about upcoming movies. I have to say real quick. All right, guys, we're old school. Transformers the movie.
Sucks. I haven't even seen it yet, but it's
gonna
gonna
be
be
great.
horrible.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna stand
Are
in
you
line.
I'm kidding.
Okay.
You know what? I'm not even getting my hopes up.
The fact that Bumblebee's not even
I'm
a
gonna see I'm
Volkswagen.
gonna see the fact that they don't even crash land on Earth. They're on what, Mars? They get discovered on Mars this time?
No, hold up. That was just a
Mine.
teaser trailer.
Yeah,
We
but I
can't
mean-
judge the movie on that. But
Look,
the
Is that
movie
part of the
itself,
plot?
I don't know what's going
The
on with
sad
it.
thing is, this movie is going to make a bunch of money because everybody's
Because
going.
idiots
to be,
like us are going to put the
We're going to want to
Pretty
see
much.
just how much of an abortion this movie
Yeah.
is going to be.
Yeah, exactly.
I love the people that say, well, if the movie's going to suck, where are you going to watch it? It's Transformers. I grew up with that. One of my very first toys I ever got was freaking Optimus Prime.
It's probably the best toy of the 80s.
You know,
Yeah.
if I'm going to hate something, I'm going to watch it and then hate on it.
Yeah.
I'm already hating on it.
Just like the.
But if I like it, I'll admit it. But I'm
Yep.
sorry. It's the way it's looking right now. It's wow.
Just like how people feel about the Godzilla remake in '98.
What?
Like Blonde Ace grew up watching Godzilla,
some Godzilla,
and Godzilla
man.
is a certain way. And when they came out with Godzilla in '98, a bunch of people went and saw it. The
Makes
movie
me
made
ill.
like $300 million, but everybody was like, "Wait a minute."
That movie makes me ill. That movie is just it should never be shown as Godzilla because it's first
well,
off
he's not known as Godzilla anymore.
well they called it Godzilla,
Zilla.
but I mean but
Or,
still
or Gino.
I mean it wasn't the whole thing because
Godzilla in name only.
yeah I mean
Oh, that movie.
Just in case you guys didn't know, a Dreamcast game, Godzilla, one of the first ones that came out, the Hollywood version of Godzilla wasn't. The Japanese put that monstrosity
yeah
along with the other Godzillas.
Probably made him the joke character of the game.
Yeah.
It was fast.
Well, at the sake of being predictable, I am excited about Neon Genesis Evangelion. Whenever that movie comes out, you should see the looks on these people's faces. Classic. I'm gonna take a picture.
It all comes back to Ava.
It always comes back to Ava.
Right.
A revolving door.
are they ever
All roads
are they
lead
actually gonna make
to
that movie
Gynax.
though? I mean
The Wetter Workshop
That'd be the
has
question.
all the stuff ready.
Wetter Workshops.
Pre-production.
that can do it to work.
There's so many animated movies that I guess would be great to see live action, but I don't know if Ava really should be live action.
Yeah
I think they can pull it off.
I think it'd be great.
I think they can pull it off. I'm not gonna crap on it. I think they can do it.
I've heard it's gotten the backing by Production IG, and even
I love Samurai
even the
Shampoo to
original-
hell and back, but should they make that live action?
No.
They can't
God
do that.
no.
No.
God no.
No.
Shows should not be animated. Live action. No.
It's like an Austin Powers. Yes, no. But
yeah, we're gonna go to commercial break, and of course, you guys can contact us for the last time. Not really, but jump on that fts.podshow.com, and we're on that MySpace at myspace.com/FTS Shinjuku, or of course, always at the Old School Gamers Network at osgnetwork.com. We Blaq. Holla.